What's going on, people? It's Jess, and that was an interesting intro, wasn't it? What's going on, people? It's Jess, and I think I need to do a little psoriasis update, show you what's going on with the biologics in that, and yeah, let's show you. Right, so I think the Stelara is actually starting to work now. Let me show you my body first and then I'll explain it in a bit. As you can see, I'm looking a lot better. Right, it's just a lot of scarring everywhere now. You can start to see like actual skin color starting to come through. I haven't actually seen my back, so I'm gonna get Serena to film my back and then I'm gonna watch it while I'm editing this. Okay, we're back, hold on.
Come closer, my
I'm gonna fart on you.
No, don't do that. It's looking really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
But yeah, there's a little bit more, like these are look like little ringlets. But, and here's a little bit. Just a little, but yeah, up here, this center part here. That's looking really good.
It's looking really good. So, that's the psoriasis. Oh, it got really dark. Give me a second. Let me put my bath back on. I'll be right back. Okay, so, what I've noticed so far is that the psoriasis is still there. It still does keep coming. It's just one of those weird things where when I do the Insta, so you know, the like steroid cream, it brings it down dramatically and it kind of stays down for quite a long time. But if I don't do anything for about 2 weeks, it will start to come back. Also, since being at home and not being up in Doncaster, my skin also has dramatically gone down. I think that could be the stress of being away from home and things like that. The only thing is my scalp. My scalp is still covered, like all along here, like in here, like I don't know if you can see it all like flaking out right now, but it's pretty bad in my scalp. And it, like, no matter what I do, I put meds on, I put everything, and it's just like, yeah, it won't go away. So what's the update in life? You may be asking, what's been going on? I've been away for a while. Well, a lot has happened. So, for everyone actually, yeah, for everyone a lot has happened. For you guys, for everyone. Let's sit down, let's get relaxed and let's have a little conversation. So, one, we've got a pandemic. So, I don't even need to explain it, you all know, you're all going through it. That has resulted in me losing my job, unfortunately. Sorry, not my battery died. My card was full, so I had to delete some things and just blare out. But yeah, where was I? What was I talking about? Pandemic, things changing. Lost my job, that's it, I lost my job. So as some of you know who've been watching my videos, I do work in the NHS. I work in the National Healthcare System, but I work with elective care. So that's patients that come in because they have an outpatient's appointment. So they're non-emergency patients. At the moment, the hospital has basically shut that down. And I'm a contractor, so I get sent all around the country. I go deal with different hospitals around the country. Unfortunately, the NHS needs to save money, so they've cut all contractors that are non-clinical, non-essential staff members, which sucks. That happened at a really, really bad time. Another reason why that happened at a really, really bad time is because, as you lot know from the last video and from the previous videos, we've just moved house. Again. You lot have been with me through 3 different house moves. That's crazy. 2 house moves. You've been with us through 2 different house moves and 3 properties. That's crazy. But yeah, so you know that really sucks because financially it's now a struggle because this place is more expensive. This is a 2-bedroom and not a 1-bedroom, and it's not much more expensive, like at all. It's only like, I don't know, like a tiny bit amount. We also have pretty much fully adopted another cat. Her name is Penny. I'll show you her right now. Penny! Hi. She's so lovely. She's so cute. And she's super playful. Aren't you, sweet pea? Hey. Oh, Penny.
Not as interesting.
camera shy? Oh, hello. So yeah, we're in the new place. Here you go. Look, it's a lot more spacious. There's Serena. Hi, Serena. Hi, Squish. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. And yeah, this is the whole place. There's a lot more light, a lot more open light here. The only thing that we don't like is it's not as green. It's not as green as the last place that we're at. Before we had like loads of nice, what's it called? Trees and birds and everything. But now it's just a high street, which is a bit. So this is where we live now, just on a high street, which is a bit meh.
It's good for essential shopping.
Although that being said, it is pretty good for. Oh my god, I need to sneeze.
Cover your mouth. Cover your mouth. Into your elbow. Into your elbow.
I don't know what it is, but I think I've become slightly allergic to the cats, which is really annoying because I'm like every morning I'm waking up with a kind of a runny nose, my eyes are itching, or it could be hay fever. Spring is here, it could be hay fever, I'm not sure. The one great thing about living here though is because, as you know, we're all in, for those who are watching in the UK, I don't know where in the world you're watching from, but here in the UK, we are self-isolating. So we are only allowed to go out for 3 different reasons. So reason 1 is if you're an essential worker and you need to go to work. Reason 2 is if you need to go to the shops or need to get medicine for someone or need to care for someone. Hello, Jasper, hello. Or reason 3 was if you get, you get 1 day of exercise and that's it. You can exercise once a day. Now, we don't really like to go out. We've got quite a bit of food in our house. We're pretty well stocked. But if we do need anything, maybe like some fresh vegetables and things like that, we don't exactly have far to go to get to the shops because it's right. Because the shops are right there. And right there. Isn't that interesting though? The co-op over here, they don't do any social distancing or anything like that. However, the Tesco over here, they're doing 1 in, 1 out. The door is closed and everyone's standing like a meter apart from each other. There should be 2 meters, but yeah, a meter apart from each other. And yeah, it's quite interesting. The other thing I also quite like to do is just people watch and just look at people and see what they're doing. See the people who are breaking the rules. Oh yeah, that's it. You're also only allowed out in maximum of a group of 2 unless you're with your household, if your household has more than 2 people. However, it does state in the rules, it's more of like if it's you and you've got 3 children and you can't leave the children at home by themselves, you can go out with the 3 kids. It's not like you're not meant to abuse it or anything like that. But yeah, self-isolate people is a very important thing to do. So with that being said, with the self-isolating, how does this work for those of you who have psoriasis? How does COVID-19 affect us? Well, it kind of affects us normally like everyone else, unless you are on certain type of medications, and we'll go into that. So I've spoken to my biologics consultant and I said, look, I'm a little bit worried, blah, 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 blah. And basically, yes, biologics are an immunosuppressive medication. Yes, you are slightly higher risk of developing complications. However, it's not as high risk as you once thought. In terms of infection rate though, that's different. A lot of people are getting confused with infection rate. No matter what medication you're on, you are just as likely of catching it as every other person. If someone is super healthy, you are just as likely as catching it as that super healthy person. There is no worse or more likely or less likely. That's just the infection rate, that's just how the virus is. What you are more likely to do though is develop serious symptoms. That's the thing that we have to worry about, is if and when you catch it, it's what symptoms are you gonna get? Now, biologics is quite advanced. That's the thing. We have to remember biologics is a very, very advanced medication. And so it hits and pinpoints a very, very specific part of our immune system. It doesn't actually get our entire immune system. So yes, we are slightly more at risk, but not as at risk as the people as let's say, who are on methotrexate or cyclosporin, for example. Methotrexate, and steroids, heavy steroid use. Methotrexate lowers your whole immune system. It doesn't pinpoint one thing. Remember, methotrexate is used as a form of cancer therapy. So it's lowering your entire immune system. So, what is my advice for all of this? My advice is I don't have any. Stay at home. Self-isolate. Learn to enjoy this self-isolation. I'm enjoying it. I'm absolutely loving it. I haven't been able to be at home properly for so long, and my psoriasis is really starting to clear up since I've been back from Doncaster. And you know what? Like, I'm loving the fact that I can be at home and do nothing and just chill with Serena. This has been the best time ever for me. So yeah, just chill, relax, do nothing, enjoy doing nothing. Because watch, when you all go back to work, when you're all doing this, you're all stressed out, you're just gonna say, oh, I wish I could just do nothing and relax and have time. You have got that time now. If you start stressing and complaining about self-isolating, you can never, ever, ever, ever complain about never having any time to do things for yourself or just relaxing, because now is that time. I think I'm gonna start doing videos now of like my quarantine diary. So what do we do throughout the day?
That's gonna be such a boring video.
It's very true. We don't actually do much. Just play Xbox all day and eat. I've been eating so much. I'm getting so fat. I'm gonna roll out of here by the end of self-isolation. This is gonna be jokes. But yeah, oh, maybe we should start working out. That's it. We're gonna do some working out. I'll do some home workout routines because I used to be a personal trainer, so I can probably put something together. I'll do a cooking. I need to do my cooking. Now I am going to do my cooking. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna upload one of my old cooking videos from ages ago to 2 days at the latest after this video comes out. I'm uploading it. I don't care. Yes, it was filmed like 1.5 years ago. Yes, I've still got loads of psoriasis. Yes, it doesn't fill in with the time frame, but I don't care. I'm uploading it. I'm gonna start my cooking show so I can start catching up and do cooking shows here. The way I filmed it back then was a bit weird though. I filmed it with like a voiceover and all that kind of stuff, and I don't really like it. And I kind of want to do interactive cooking. You see me.
Quarantine cooking.
We're gonna do a quarantine cooking show. So yeah. You'll see. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, but chill, relax, enjoy the quarantine. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love your own company. I hate my own company, so this is a challenge for me too. But play Xbox, get a game.
All the little projects you start and never finish.
Yeah, all the little projects that you always wanted to do, just finish them, pick them up, do something with them. Start a YouTube channel. That's what you should do. Start a YouTube channel. Message me, be like, hey, I've started my YouTube channel. Have a look, and I will have a look. And then maybe we can collab, do some like virtual collaborations or something. I don't know what this is. But yes, collab. Let's do something. Get creative. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna go now. I love you all. Stay safe. Self-isolate. Chill. Watch some Netflix. Peace.